I want you to go through a simple exercise with me. I want you to make a fist. I want you to hold that fist. I want you to squeeze those hands really tight. Count to 5. Do you feel it anywhere else in your body?
No.
You don't feel it traveling?
Oh, I traveled up my arm.
Tenseness here?
Yes.
Okay. So we want to get to a relaxed state to allow you to swing freely. All right. All of that tension kills your speed. It kills your timing. Okay. And if we're really tense in the hands, eventually, it's definitely going to affect the forearms. It may or may not affect the upper arm, biceps, triceps. It could affect back here. And as everything starts to tighten up through the course of a round of golf, you're not getting better.
To here,
Right.
and going through.
And it's probably not because you didn't think you were supposed to turn.
It's just that I know.
It may be because you have created this tenseness in your musculature that it just stops.
Okay. I agree.
So soft hands. Back foot slipped a little bit.
A little bit.
Beautiful golf shot. I'm going to adjust our mat. So we went a little bit looser in our hands. Remember that the golf grip is tapered. Okay? So it's fatter at the top than it is at the bottom. You have your new glove on. You have a good grip. If it's not wet, you don't have to hold on tight. Loose.
Loose. Loose.
Get that
loose,
loose, okay? You may want to go through something that looks like this between shots. It's not when you're over the ball, but just, whatever you can. If you start to feel that tension beginning to build,
Up here.
you have to get rid of it. And you're first going to feel it in here. But you've got to lose that. You have to lose that tension. I love what you're doing with the golf swing. I like the setup. I like the grip. I think things look very good here, okay? And you knew how short your swing was.
I did. I've been used to it.
Well, you can
Like I
swing
said.
deeper. You can swing deeper into that backswing because you have the ability to do that. Your body will let you do that.
Do that.
You've shown me that.
Yeah, I don't have any physical issues. I know I can get that club back here.
Okay. Not too bad. Down the line, looks good. Look at your pad.
Feels good.
Distance is very consistent.
Feels good.
We'll kick one more out there. And so tell me what you're going to do with it.
Soft. I'm going to try to have a little bit. I don't want to cut the ball. I'm a big. I always have that big. I should say cut. I have that big fade normally, and I like to try to get away from
You
that.
would like to
I do.
reduce that?
Yes.
Okay,
A
so
lot of people love that. Sometimes I don't like it because I don't know. I'd like to have a little draw. Not a lot, just a little.
what would create that? What impact dynamic, talking about the golf club, would create that?
Feel that my body gets ahead of the club.
Okay, that's what's creating your cut.
Yes.
How do you solve that? But I'm really talking the specifics of the dynamic of the impact. Club face angle, club head path. If you want to move the ball a little bit right to left, what do you need to do?
Turn the club
You
head.
need to get the club face towed over.
Towed over.
Right? So we need to increase in club face rotation. All right?
So.
You've already admitted to me that you tend to hold on too tight.
Yes.
That tightness kills the rotation of the club face. Definitely slows it down without a doubt. Might totally stop it.
Doesn't let it go.
Won't let it release.
Release, okay.
So for you, and you saw me do this with Kevin Ford in the beginning, when we get this shaft parallel to the ground, ideally we want the toe to be on this side and on this side. Okay? I venture to guess that you're.
I'm right around there.
So that's great. You're probably really comfortable hitting a little flop shot.
I am.
Decent bunker player.
Yeah, I have no problem
Because
with
you can
bunkers.
slide that club through
I
with
tried
that
it.
open club face. You're used to that.
I'm used to it.
Yeah. But if we want to get rid of left to right ball flight, we're going to have to talk about how do we do that. I think the first solution is your self-diagnosis. I hold on like a gorilla.
Yes.
You got to release that. Okay.
Okay.
And then I did this with Terry also, taking grips. If you wanted to promote all right, to let ball flight in a slightly closed club face. One way we do it is to move the hands in this direction. Okay, now you could totally overdo this,
Okay.
creating a big bump. So you dial that in a little tiny bit. This is your steering wheel.
Keeping the club head face square
Keep the
still.
club face square. Ah,
Aha, a lot better.
what was that? Same guy.
Same guy.
Basically the same swing. Top of the swing didn't change by much.
Just a little rotation of the hands.
Okay.
Kept the club square. Got to point it to the
There you
sky.
go. You got it. You got it. Okay. Now